So let's go ahead and install PostgreSQL. This is going to be the simplest method. We're not going to use Homebrew, so it's just like a mouse and click kind of method. So go ahead and open Chrome or whatever browser you want to use. And then you search in PostgreSQL. And here we go. So this is the official page. Download. Go to macOS. It's going to be the same. Download the installer. Whether you're using a Windows or Mac, the installation procedure here is going to be the same since we're not using Brew. We're not using the command line. So if you have Windows, you just install this one. We're going to download the latest 11.5 version. So there's a lot of updates that have been happening. So it's important to keep up to the latest version. And Mac OS X here. So this is taking a bit longer than last time I downloaded. Someone else must be using the internet. I get about 80 megabytes per second on my Wi-Fi, so last time it took about 30 seconds, depending on the bandwidth, etc. So once that's downloaded, go ahead and open. Let's start the installer. Open, yes, and do your password thingy. Okay, next. So this is the default location that's going to be where Postgres is going to be downloaded. Don't say PostgreSQL. No one says that, just Postgres. And 11 doesn't say 11.5. Let's go with the defaults for everything. So we're going to install the server, pgadmin, which is the tool we're going to be using to query the data, see what's happening within the server or database. You do not really need a stack builder right now. It should work fine without it. Command line tools, yeah, we'll use that later. So that's where it's going to be storing the data, and then yes, use the default ports. Default port settings for everything, default for everything. All right, let's go ahead and install. Okay, let's not launch Stack Builder at exit. It should work fine. All right, so if you go to the Applications folder, you'll see PostgreSQL 11, and you have a bunch of stuff, but let's just go ahead and open PSQL. So that's the shell to test to see whether it's properly downloaded or not. So the command would be PSQL, and then the next one is the database. The default database that's created through this download is called Postgres. So if you do that, if you have another database already created, you could write that as well. You could create one called Eric, or maybe my playground or something like that. But default is Postgres. You'll definitely have that. So you see PSQL 11.5, so everything is working. And then let's go open up pgadmin. So this is another way to access your Postgres. So the master password might have one. It could be. All right, so servers here. So the default one is PostgreSQL 11, and the default password is the one that you used before. Mine was 1234. So since I downloaded it before, it didn't ask me to write in my password this time. Whatever password you created in the installer, and you'll see here no tables. Okay, that's it for now, and then check this page for the next episode, which is going to be basic commands in Postgres. Thanks.